Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
Yes, he deserved it. The next time we see him, we might have to kill him.
We now have a gun on every table. We're ready to start shooting.
The effects of slavery are still clear. Death and violence are causing fear. All of this in my community of my own people. We try to find help and hope inside the building with the tall steeples. It's filled with beautiful stained glass windows, but it's also filled with stained individuals. Stained with the pain of acid rain, pouring out of dark clouds of disappointment, anger and frustration at a lack of real emancipation. Let freedom ring. I'm still waiting on my phone call. Emotional trauma, daytime drama. As the world turns, one life to live, young and the restless. Yes, I'm restless. I'm tired of this cycle. I'm tired of this cycle. I'm tired of this cycle. We have to break this cycle. Not the one that I used to ride as a little child. I was happy back then. But the one that's being repeated across this political and social climate. It's cold in the state of Nebraska. Hillary this, Hillary that. Trump this, Trump that, bump that. It's the love of money that's the root of all evil. Trusting more in the paper that the words are printed on, forgetting that it's God above that we ought to be dependent on. All kinds of explanations, people blaming, anger flaming, scorching and torching our drives and our dreams. What does it all mean? The words of an ancient book says this: the love of men will wax cold. The love of men will wax cold. And in the last days, men will be lovers of pleasure. Men will be lovers of pleasure. Men will be lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God.
Said you hate me, despise me, yeah, of who I am. You tear me down, treat me less. Let's stand the man, but it's cold outside, you better bundle up. It's fading fast, running out of luck, yeah. Tables turning now, my time is at hand. I'm getting up fast as I can. What makes you think that, you're so much better than me? All this madness around, you created, yeah, just because of my skin, yeah. It's been way too long. Right is right and wrong is wrong. They call you hate, and that's the name. To kill, steal, and destroy is a game. You never showed me no love, no, it ain't your thing. All these years and years, you're still the same. They call you hate, and that's the name. To kill, steal, and destroy is a game. You never showed me no love, no, it ain't your thing, no. All these years and years, you're still the same. They call you hate. Trayvon Martin, Luther, Rodney King, they all had the exact same dream. Can we get along? Can I walk down the streets? Why can't you just let me be? I've been spit on, beat up, shot down. Hands up Ferguson, remember Michael Brown, yeah. Profiled by my race, but you can blame God for this face, yeah. Cause beauty isn't only skin deep, so why you wanna hate on me? I was born in this country, the land of liberty and equality. Oh, it's been way too long. Right is right and wrong is wrong. They call you hate, and that's the name. To kill, steal, and destroy is a game. You never showed me no love, no, it ain't your thing. All these years and years, you're still the same. They call you hate, and that's the name. To kill, steal, and destroy is a game. You never showed me no love, no, it ain't your thing.
my ways, how I gain. I'm used to this pain, used to the struggle, I weather the rain. I'm a man who will stand through the test of the time. Why is I'm such a crime? Cause my skin color wine, and my nose is so wide, and my lips is so big. Since a kid, I've been picked on, put down, shot down, face down, handcuffed, roughed up, fucked up. That ain't enough. Now I got the white man trying to knock all my sisters up. Still racism and hate system. This ain't a game, this gay system. Now I gotta just fight back. All my people, we the real victim is hate. Just wait, they got a plan to erase. Lock us up and kill us all and take away our faith. It's hate, just wait. They got a plan to erase. Lock us up and kill us all and take away our faith.
And that's the name, to kill, steal, and destroy. Easy game, you never showed me no love. No, it ain't your thing. All these years and years, you still the same. They call you hate. And that's the name, to kill, steal, and destroy. Easy game, you never showed me no love. No, it ain't your thing, no. All these years and years, you still the same. They call you hate.
If we all told the truth and never hid behind lies, could you look beyond my face? Or is this face too much of a distraction? Is the color that's forever tattooed on my skin the motivation of your biased reaction? A color I never chose myself, but in fact was given from our Creator, causes some people to despise this face of mine and others before me. This face of mine has been the target of injustices for centuries. This face of mine has endured the chains of inhumane bondage, murder, rape, and all kinds of unspeakable mayhem and destruction. This face of mine has boldly stood against the opposition that causes division with its deceptive devices. I will lift up my eyes to the hills from which cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth, who also made this face of mine. Those who pray to the same God should look beyond this face of mine, because heaven finds fault in no one particular sex, origin, or race. So don't blame me, blame God for this black face.